doesn't give a fuck about me. Because if I believed that my God actually did give a fuck about me, I would have to fucking pander to his every existence like, you know, normal religious people do, and I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm sorry, but that's not who I am.
Yeah.
Let's see here, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm looking at fucking, I'm spinning, I guess. Giram Great Hammer goes up to 430, while this goes up to 360. So the Giram Great Hammer does have a higher base hit, but it only has a freaking C. Ugh. I almost want to get to 50 strength.
Oh, right. It's Friday. Yeah.
It's Saturday, Jufro.
I'm playing Persona 3.
Oh, it's Friday in Persona?
Yeah. And that means I have swim practice.
Is Persona kind of like a life sim?
Yes, but also no.
Yes, but also no.
I mean, it has elements of a life sim. Like, again, you have, like, relationships with other characters you maintain. And you get stronger as you get deeper in those relationships. You can, in Persona 4, you can take up a job. In this game, in both this game and 4, there's various jobs you can do. You can outright play a video game in this game.
Nice.
And that's actually the gate to one of the social links.
Oh
But
wait,
I don't
I didn't need to fucking do that. Ah! So much for min-maxing. Oh no, I do have to do that because I need to wear the big fucking Giram shield. Alright, sorry.
But I don't think in most people's lives their school turns into a labyrinth-like dungeon and they have to ascend it in order to kill shadow creatures that are plaguing their world.
Oh. Also, don't you have to commit suicide to fucking do your persona?
I mean, you shoot yourself with a gun, but the gun doesn't shoot bullets. It just allows you to concentrate better to summon your persona and use its abilities.
Oh, okay.
That's only a thing in this game, and I wish they brought it back because I think that's really cool.
Ow! This thing just shield punched me for like a fuck ton. I have to remember which Lockstone leads to. Do I even want any of the Lockstone treasures here?
Wait, hold on a second. Actually, I'm gonna send you a gif of like what that looks like on Facebook.
Oh, this is a mimic. That's right.
Let's see if it's gonna actually give me P3 and not just a bunch of P4 gifts. It's giving me a bunch of P4 gifts. Fucking great. And it's giving me P5. Wonderful. The shit one.
Persona 5 is the shit one?
I don't know. I've never played it. But remember, I assume every game is shit until I play it.
Give me your shield. Damn it. Oh yeah, they give you prison stones because this fucking area is like a maze. But it's fine.
Okay, let's see if I just put in Persona 3.
Ah, gotcha, bitch. He has an anvil on a stick that he swings around like a flail.
That's good.
That's that enemy.
Hey man, if it's a weapon, it's a weapon.
Yeah. And it would fucking hurt, by the way.
Yeah, not only the carry, but also just getting hit by it.
You're literally getting hit by a flying anvil.
Here it is. Here's a Facebook gif.
Hello, dude with axes. Is the Giram Warrior armor better than the...
I'm gonna say no.
I mean, it is.
Okay.
But not really.
Okay, so only by a tiny margin?
Yeah. And it's only better because I need to upgrade it to get to the point where my thing is at. Because my Drangleic armor is +1, and that isn't, and then they're about the same, so that's why it's better.
Alright, Kenji. You're just weird, so I'm not hanging out with you.
Give me your shield. No, more armor. God damn it. And this is the entirety of the Doors of Pharos, by the way. But I am going to go the other direction because I do believe that I want to do that. So I will be backtracking once I ping this bonfire. In Saldora. Bonfire is right here.
Ooh, Kez has something to tell me.
Saldora has one of the quote-unquote those bosses, which is a boss that really isn't much of a boss. I guess you could consider the Royal Rat Vanguard as one of quote-unquote those bosses, but literally the Royal Rat Vanguard is just a swarm of rats. Now we go this way. So there are so many different Pharaoh's Lockstones. This is also where you get the Santier's Spear. However, I don't like the Santier's Spear. However, you could waste every Pharaoh's Lockstone you have here and still not get anything, because some Pharaoh's Lockstones just activate traps, which will effectively kill you. Oh, these are the petrification and toxic rats. I couldn't fucking heal because my animation to pick up my fucking hammer is so long. Because when you use an attack that runs you out of stamina, the animation to re-pick up your weapon since you're out of stamina is longer than it would take to fucking do my taxes. But this is fine, because I need to kill more of these Gyrims anyway, so that I can get their shield, because I want the Gyrim Great Shield to fight the Smelter Demon with. I don't know how that hit me. And they drop Mundane Stones, which are alright. I could give the Ember to the dude, but I don't know if that's going to help me. At least, oh wait, no, this is the wrong fucking direction. But I do need to kill that Gyrim anyway, so. I hate the toxic mundane rats, by the way, because they toxic you and they petrify you, which is super fucking annoying. They're also extraordinarily difficult to hit. Exhibit A.
Alright, time to go do more hunting for the game. Seriously, why the fuck does this...
I'm really starting to not like this hammer.
I'm really starting to not like this. No! No, get back here! Get back!
Is there a different weapon, like a great sword, maybe? Or like a club that I could use? I could use the scythe. I could use the halberd. The old knight halberds is pretty good. So no halberds are dex weapons in this game. That's right.
You
Spear.
can just hear the pain in my voice as the wealth hand got away.
The spiked club is always a. The reinforced club is always a good choice. Normal club is great. If I want to go for a hammer. Drake Keeper's Great Axe. As far as Great Axes go. Giram Great Axe is okay. Crescent Axe is not great. Giram Axe, also pretty good.
Rugged Getup. What's this?
If you want a normal axe. As far as like ultra great swords go, the King's ultra great sword is really fucking good. But you soul trade it from the, that's the quote unquote dragon bone smasher of this thing. Pursuer ultra great sword is also pretty good, but that requires soul trade from Strait of Alafis, which I don't have yet. See here, Drake Keepers, of course, that's good. Normal greatsword's a great weapon as well, but it's been nerfed. So for now, I think I have to stick to this hammer. I'm gonna go kill the Giram out here. Again, strength. I've always been better with dex builds than strength builds. Always. And dex builds in Dark Souls 2 are rather unique. Because usually you use like, for dex builds, you usually use like a curved sword or like something along those lines. But for me and my dex builds, I like using like halberds and spears and katanas and stuff and whips and stuff like that. Because I don't like curved swords. I don't like the way they swing. Oh my god. I'm dead again.
No, fucking... You Catan, you walked right past it! You useless bitch!
Jesus Christ.
What?
These toxic dogs are impossible to hit. I swing at them, they hit me, and then they teleport 3 miles away. So when I swing at them again, and I miss.
This fucking wealth hand is a pain in the ass. Poison. I guess that's good. Enemies are disturbing.
That halberd as well is really fucking good. I think it's the only strength weapon halberd is the it's the Elephant Warrior halberd. Just because it's so fucking massive.
God, I hate this quest.
Yeah, the Mastodon halberd, I think that's what it's called.
Actually, wait. What did he build? Did I ever give you new shoes? I think I did. I did. Yucatan?
Oh my god.
No.
There is a boss here. It's the Royal Red Authority, I think. And it's pretty much Great Grey Wolf Sif. But I don't know which Ferris Lockstone is unlocks him. I'm gonna have the full Giram Warrior set before I get their shields. I wouldn't mind the Giram Great Axe. Wow. What the heck? Why did I just randomly go? Ugh! Oh. It's a Ferris Lockstone. Okay. And most of the Ferris Lockstones up here are traps. If not all of them. Ow. Fuck it. I'll trust the message. Shit, some of these guys. Oh, wow, that was lame. And this is also a trap. Question is, which lockstone unlocks this door? I don't remember. Pointless ahead. That's a trap, though.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Pointless ahead. And somehow I have to get over there. Oh, hello. This is the Royal Rat Vanguard. Which is not an easy fight. I'm gonna sky attack this Giram Warrior, though. Wow. Oh, okay. Well, that was effective. Can you stop turtling? I think he was stuck. Also, this is the way to open this door. There's a good item back here. Hello, Santir Spear. Wow, okay. I still want that fucking gear and great shield. I can't fucking get it.
Welcome! I found a wealth hand, but since it was facing me, it immediately disappeared.
Titanite chunk. Nice.
I might just outright decline this quest because I cannot do it. It's just luck based, and I hate that. Alright, whatever. Let's just go up to the upper floors.
For some reason, I can't get this fucking shield. It is the best shield to fight the Smelter Demon with. By a huge margin. Of course. Ah, I got the another great hammer. I wouldn't mind the great axe either, because great axes are really good in this fucking game. I think I will beat the Royal Red Authority. Or is it the other way around? And this is the Vanguard and the other one's the Authority. I don't know. Our armor. Getting plenty of mundane stones, which I don't want. Another great hammer. Nothing. I usually get much luckier. I guess not. I guess I can use a rusted old coin. If they still have those.
Don't get tetanus.
There we go. I'll use it on the 3. because it doesn't last very long. Adam usually got the rusted gold coins because he needed to farm for items. Gear and Warrior Great Helm. That's a really good helmet. Yeah, if you want to see heavy duty but good. So this is the helm, and this is the Great Helm. Yeah, it's even only slightly better than the mannequin gear. But the mannequin gear provides a better defense, so to everything. Nothing. Armor. Gloves. Great. Should we just kill the Rat Authority and then do it? It's the Ordeal's End bonfire. Wow, okay. Still no shield. Or axe, for that matter. I have the full Garen set. Which is a hugely defensive in physical defense armor. Physical and fire. However, not as good as it's extraordinarily heavy. Nothing. Does the coin last until you die? That would be rather interesting. Ow. Oh, shh. Well, now we know our answer. This is also a pretty big PvP area, so I was a little reluctant to do that, but... Ow. Seen nothing right in a row. Huh. Jesus, I'm gonna despawn these guys before I get their shield. Which is really fucking annoying because I want their shield. Because that's how you fight the smelter demon, is with this guy's shield. That's why a strength build's really the only build that can solo the smelter demon. Oh wow. Oh no. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. I am too good at this game. I am too good at this game. Nothing. Am I gonna get a nothing run? I think I might get a nothing run. Oh, no, I got it. Got it. Nice. Do you want to know why it's the best shield in the game? Because it has 100% fire resistance. 100%. You heard me. 100%. Let's go beat up a rat.
You dirty rat.
So the biggest problem with this boss is that there's 8 rats at the start that swarm you. Or these 4. What? They have iframes? That's the problem with this boss, is those 4 rats at the start. The authority itself is really easy, but the 4 toxic rats at the start are really what kills you. But I have throwing knives, so I think I want to use those. Because the authority itself doesn't spawn until you reach a certain point. Out of range. Also, the authorities' hitboxes are annoying. Yeah, I can't fucking... It's very difficult. Because you need to keep a track of what the authority's doing while you're fighting these 4 smaller ones. And the 4 smaller ones are what almost always killed me. Because those things are just fucking annoying to deal with. Okay. Unleash the beast. Yeah, they are so fucking annoying. Can I still... Okay. So let's do this. Okay. Let's get all 4 of them. I one-shot them with this... That was bullshit. That should not have toxic me. And I had my shield up. God damn it. The problem is toxic kills me so fast. So I have to heal up. I almost want to wear toxic-proof armor. But what toxic-proof armor do I have? With the highest toxic resist. Poison bite ring doesn't work. Let's see here, it's the second one, right? Hydenite? 19? Ooh, prisoners with... Wait, no, hold on. What was that? That had 27? Oh. Okay, well, that's... Okay. 736. Again, I have the best toxic proof armor on, except for my gloves. 18. 18 from the dark. 27 from Grave Warden, okay. Yeah, I still meat roll. I really do well, actually. I hate these fucking rats. And I can't even, like, hit them without them aggroing on me. Because if I... Oh, great. I'm dead. Because if I would have healed, the Vanguard would have punched me. If I get toxic at the start, I'm dead. And the armor pieces make no difference. I still get toxic in 2 shots. So let's put back on my good armor then. Toxic just kills me way too fucking fast. I wonder if I just sprint at them. And I'm dead. Oh, am I toxic? No. Eat a common fruit. Common fruits don't heal toxic. And for some reason, no, I don't kill them in 1 shot. Temporarily boost poison resist, not toxic. I don't have anything to heal toxic. Unless I use like a dragon charm. But that only cures poison. I don't think that works. It says poison, but I'll use it anyway. Yep, still get toxic in 2 shots. And I can't heal in time. That did not increase my toxin resist. There's a difference between toxic and poison. I almost want to pre-activate life gems, because I just know I'll get toxic. You know what? I'm going to make sure I one-shot these things. I don't have any souls. Cures poison. It does not cure toxic. And even so, I wouldn't have the time to use it. Because here's what I need to do. I need to kill all 4 dogs while dodging the Royal Rat Vanguard's attacks, and then cure my toxin. But I don't have the health to do that. Well, you weren't right with the common fruit, so. Don't have time. And of course my lock-on would go to the Royal Red Vanguard. I'm not even going to lock on anymore. But if I don't lock on, I don't know what the Vanguard is doing, so it'll just swing at me. And I don't have... And the iframes for killing the Vanguard itself is really difficult. I don't know why I fucking roll attack. I had my shield up. I can't fucking move. Because when I kill the first one, the Vanguard's on top of me. So I have to kill the second and the third one in one swing. And then just survive around with the fourth one. Again, not fast enough. That is not a fast animation. That's just as slow as my Estus. If I can't do it before the rats hyper aggro on me, I cannot. It's not viable. Because the rat's hitting me. Oh my god. It's still really slow because I couldn't roll out of that attack. And I'm still taking at least 200 damage from Toxin before I can get it off. And it's a full Vanguard attack, so I need to bait the Vanguard into an attack before I can use it. And then after that, I have to bait the Vanguard into another attack, dodge it, and then heal in order to actually be able to be at the HP that I need to be at for the Vanguard itself. Why would you ever level adaptability? It's the worst skill in the game. It's like leveling resistance in Dark Souls 1. And it doesn't increase the time that it takes you to drink. Or decrease it. What do you mean you didn't just hear that? It is the worst skill in the game. Okay. Oh, come on. This is why you use a great shield, because... Oh, shit, this attack. Great time to heal, though. Okay, it's dead. That was annoying. Isn't there a door? Oh, here we go. Is it this one or that one? It's just this one over here.
Leave this place. We have no humans.
Oh, hello.
Is that thou'st one of mine? Rejoice, since, permit me ask, swearest thou?
Oh, the Rat King Covenant. I don't like the Rat King Covenant. And this is back to the bonfire. Would you look at that? All right. Let's go do a couple of housekeeping things. First things first is going to Macduff and giving him the ember.
So, right? You've got to give me...
Okay, so... Alright, so there's nothing really good to upgrade it into. I can make this +7, so I'll definitely do that. I'm gonna rest the bonfire and he'll move, and then I'll open his chest. What? Okay, whatever. Okay. Let's go back to Majula. Level up. Burn some sublime bone dust. Alright, let me show you why adaptability is a horrible stat. So if you upgrade adaptability, it upgrades your poison resist and your poise. Now, poison is not toxic. Poison is not toxic. It is independent of toxin. There is a big difference between the two. If I upgrade my poison resist, it is not upgrading my toxin resist. Just like in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3. Toxin is an independent item. No, this is not my first time playing. Adaptability is only important because of poise. And in this game, I don't play around poise. It's not... There's no point.
Bloop, bloop.
And yeah, it's good for the gutter, but... Oh boy, the gutter. And I get hyper armor anyway through my attacks, so what's the point of poise? This is Dark Souls 2, not Dark Souls 1. And yes, poise is very good for PvP, but I am not playing PvP.
Play PvP. There's probably no.
It literally just said it raises HP slightly, poison resist, and poise. Those are the 3 things that it raises.
Nice. I don't know what any of those words mean. Well, I mean, I know 2 of those words mean. What's your place?
Alright, fine. I'll Google it. Adaptability. Raises poison bonus, poison bleed, petrify and curse resistance, agility, and poise. Slightly increases HP, soft casts at 39, healing becomes faster, shield raising speed increases slightly, even though it really doesn't matter. Agility reaches its soft cap at 110. Yet none of those points matter. Yeah, you can increase your healing by a slight amount, but if you know how to time your fights correctly, it shouldn't matter. It only mattered for the Royal Rat Vanguard because I wasn't skilled enough to not get toxic by the rats right away. There's a difference between, yeah, I don't know, min-maxing your character with a stat that doesn't matter, or actually, you know, dealing with the fact that you don't have a stat so that you can be better in all your other stats.
How much is Fate?
No, it does not increase your iframes. Agility doesn't increase your iframes. There's nothing that increases your iframes in this game.
Someone in your chat being a dummy. If so, you should fight them.
And even if you did, it would require 40 levels to get any significant noticeable amount of iframe changes.
What?
$25. It's been a long time since I fought this boss.
What's my team? Oh god, no, I don't want to. Give me 18.
Okay, I see. Okay. Oh shit! I forgot the range on that ability. $25 adaptability. That is 19 levels. That is 19 soul levels to get maybe 2 more iframes. That's one of the best katanas in the game. I'm not sure if 19 soul levels. In PvP, it is 100% worth it. Those 19 soul levels are well spent. But in PvE, your iframes don't mean nearly as much. Because I don't play Dark Souls 2 PvP. Because I think it's pretty pointless.
Does anyone?
The only PvP I have actually very much played is Dark Souls 1 in the Kiln of the First Flame. And I played a little bit of Dark Souls 3 PvP, but I thought Dark Souls 3 PvP was a bit too much of a clusterfuck for me. It didn't really boil down much to skill. It boiled down to how many people the person had backing them up.
Alright, this person. But who knows? They might be good. I'm playing Jiren though, so.
And I'm not stupid. I've played this game hundreds of times. It's been about 2.5 years since I've played it, but not one time have I gotten adaptability past base level. Have I put a single point into adaptability.
Man, these people.
Ignorant? I just know what I want in a character. And I know that I'm not going to waste 19 levels into freaking adaptability just so that I can have 2 more iframes. Again, in PvP, it's fine. In PvP, it's worth it, but not in PvE.
I am not playing these questions today. Fuck. I am not putting my
Yeah, I never leveled adaptability because I knew what I was doing. I'm not ignorant about it, I just never considered it worth it. There's a difference between being ignorant about something significance and, you know, just not leveling it because it's not your playstyle. Same reason why I don't play mages. I've never leveled intelligence either.
So all your characters are just big dummies?
No. I just don't like the playstyle. This game is already the easy button of Dark Souls. I'm not just gonna make it easier by dark beating everything to death. You can know about something significant yet still choose to not use it.
Jesus fucking Christ, what is this man's Jiren?
70
Also, who the fuck plays Jiren?
70.1. Crap. I need the 3rd dragon ring. Just like how I know I can parry this guy, but I don't. Because I don't want to.
What the fuck? That goes so high up above him.
Well, you're effectively calling me an idiot, mate.
Maybe you are.
I could be, but I don't know. I don't play games like that. It's why I don't speedrun. And I don't know who you're talking about with everyone who knows how this game works, because by now everybody should know how this game works. There is no difference between ignorance and idiocy. Because if you're ignorant and you vehemently choose to be ignorant,
like
and it
how
is
the
your
second
choice to
boss
be
out of
ignorant,
the
you're an
house, all
idiot.
the men are like, okay, what am I ordering today?
Ignorance without purpose, ergo ignorance where you specifically know that where you even have no idea of your own ignorance is fine, because there's some people that just don't know better.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with just...
There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're being ignorant about a topic just because you don't like talking about it, then you're an idiot.
Oh, hey, I'm fighting this fucker again, so I guess it's only him who's online. I guess. That's what I like to see. The same person every game. Fuck.
So I have specifically told you that I don't level up, that I do not level up adaptability, even though I know what it does, and I know why people do it, but I just don't do it because it's not my playstyle. It's not ignorance, that's just me not wanting to do something because it's not my playstyle.
Okay, time to jump.
This gets me to the belfry, so I'm definitely going to use it. Is there another dude out here that wants to kill me? Oh shit, there is. Okay, hello. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, I really don't care. I play Dark Souls not to be some min-max be-all, end-all, I am the one kind, that's...
I am ultimate.
I am ultimate. I just play it because I've played it for years, and I enjoy the game.
He has fun with it.
It's worthless to me. It's completely worthless to me. I have no reason to upgrade it, in my opinion.
My god, Fuck alone, Jiren.
The worth of an object is not determined by a consensus of humanity, rather than the experience of an individual. Ow, fuck. You can well, like, that's just a really fancy way of saying one man's trash is another man's treasure. Or the other way around. One man's treasure is really just another man's trash.
Yeah, that's the side everyone forgets, huh?
It is. Because you can consider something spectacular, and you should level this to 25 before any other stat in the game, because this makes your game so much easier, and I don't know why you're doing it, and you're an idiot for not doing so. And I could consider it, well, that stat in and of itself is completely worthless to me, because I have no reason to level it up, and I've never leveled it up in the past.
Yes! Okay, if I can beat this guy right now, I will die today a happy man.
Of course, you consider it not worthless. But that doesn't mean that my considering it worthless is an illegitimate opinion. We both have the same opinion.
I choked!
I'm a mathematician. Two people can have dissenting opinions about the same subject and still be equally legitimate in their own dissenting opinions.
I fucking choked, Austin.
You're right. To you, I assure you that adaptability is an essential stat, and it is an amazing stat. But to me, I don't really care.
Fucking Christ.
Generally, if I'm playing a strength build, yes. But I've done dual wield builds, I've done twin blade builds, weapon style builds, stuff like that. So no, I don't always play with the great shield. I just like playing with the great shield with slower swinging weapons. And parrying weapons. Well, and not parrying weapons. Because of course I could play with shield and just parry everyone and then riposte them with this giant fucking hammer. But one, I've never been good at parrying in this game. The only game I've been good at parrying at is Dark Souls 1. And two, this guy's being fucking annoying! Again, only with slow attacking weapons. And I've gotten used to having no iframes over the course of my Dark Souls 2 existence. And besides, I barely play Dark Souls 2. I'm usually playing Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3. Because this is my least favorite Dark Souls game, for a myriad of reasons. But again, it's just perspective. And in my dex builds, when I am usually dodging over rolling, I get used to not having those iframes from adaptability. And do more damage so that I don't need to dodge as much. And or have more health and more stamina. I invest more into other stats that have the same payoff. It's a riskier playstyle. No doubt. But there's... You put 19 levels into adaptability, or you put 19 levels into health. Like, what's the difference? Yeah, with adaptability you can dodge more, but with health you don't get one shot if you fuck up your dodge. I think this is it. No, it's not.
Wait, what?
Why not both? Because I still have other stats to level up. And there's only so many stats in this game that you can level up at any point in time. Do you cap your level? I mean, I usually stick to one playthrough, which you really can only get in this game like 120, 125 soul levels with one full playthrough.
I'm happy right now.
If I'm going into multiple playthroughs and I have 40 and everything, yeah, then I'll start leveling adaptability or other stats, or maybe go for some maybe go for a hybridized build like a 40-40 quality style build. But usually I never get to that point because I have, 40 health, 40 endurance, 40 strength, and that's already almost 125 some soul level, and I still need to get a little bit of or either 120 or either 40 strength or 40 dex depending on my build that I'm doing, and then I still need to get all the other stuff. Yeah, you're saying and the 3 DLCs. I don't do the DLCs in normal runs, and I'm not going to in this one. Because honestly, if I'm playing Dark Souls 2, at this point, I'd just rather play Dark Souls 3. You know what I mean? It's a matter of opinion, really. Oh, I should probably just do this. Oh wait, that's the wrong. It's this lever. I forget. Again, I should probably just do this. Ow. Okay, well that's annoying. I do have the DLCs. At least I'm pretty sure I have the DLCs. I might not on the PC version, but my console at home does.
You do have them.
I do have them. How can you tell?
I can look at your Steam library.
Yeah. I also thought I had Skull of the First Sin, but I guess not.
Alright, this guy's a high tier. And that all he does
I
is
just,
play.
again, this is my least favorite Dark Souls game. So I'm not gonna just spend too much time in it. I just wanted to come back to it for one playthrough for nostalgia purposes. And honestly, I can't play Space Station 13 and League of Legends all day and still keep a fucking reasonable mind.
I don't think anyone can.
And there's a difference between not liking a game and not liking it as much as another game. Exactly. I am playing not Scholar of the First Sin, Dark Souls 2. It's really hard to tell the difference, but realistically, it's just Scholar of the First Sin has more enemies. I grew up on Scholar of the First Sin. I never played the original Dark Souls 2 until this playthrough. It has always been Scholar of the First Sin. And it's been a couple of years since I've played this, so...
Damn it.
Whoa, okay. That's right, I've been doing a lot. I'm pretty sure this is a mimic too. I have a sinking feeling. Okay, no it's not.
Alright, I respect this man.
I know Scholar is the updated version.
It's better Yamcha than me.
It has different item distributions and different enemies. Well, more enemies. And more Pursuer Knight fights. I probably have it sitting around somewhere. I just decided not to play it because, I don't know. Didn't feel like it.
God, I hate Broly.
Ow. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not even like a Let's Player. I'm just
You're just
really bad at this game. Fuck damn it. I just kind of play, you know, to pass the time and to have fun and to escape. So I'm not just gonna, you know, I would definitely not do challenge runs for this game. I would do challenge runs for Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne if I had it on PC, and Sekiro if I played it more. But it's pretty tough to do challenge runs for Sekiro, I think, because you really have like one weapon and like I guess you could do variants in weapon styles, or like you can't block. I don't know. I think that would be pretty difficult, but still, or maybe like only use the like axe or the flamethrower or something. But that would be really, that would be more annoying than hard because you'd have to constantly buy those fucking weapons. So still,
doing no damage run.
Take no damage. For Dark Souls, I might be able to do it for Dark Souls 1. And if I played Sekiro like every single day and night, I might be able to do it for Sekiro by now. But there's no fucking way. I'm not Lobos JR, I don't do this for a living. I'm not some godlike speedrunner that knows the game literally frame by frame. I'm just I'm just a dude that likes playing Dark Souls. Ow.
Didn't I almost like complete Luigi's Mansion taking no damage? Like I think I got through like the
no blocking, no parrying, and NG +6, no damage.
Oh hey, Hitomi.
In Sekiro? Oh god.
Hitomi is shy with strangers got updated.
I do not have a massive E-penis. I would not. That would be literally hell. I don't think I could. Honestly, I don't think I could get past the first boss. Oh, speaking of that, since you pretty much are scripted to lose the first fight, would you have to defeat the? Would you have to defeat fucking the lightning storm dude on the first fight in order to complete that challenge run?
Who are you talking to, me or him?
Him.
I genuinely can't tell him. I'm not gonna lie.
Get burned. I'm going this way because there's some items. I'll go the other way after I grab everything.
What do I want to do?
I thought there were enemies here. Well, there isn't a Lone Knight. I guess I'm used to the Scholar version. I was okay at Sekiro. I beat it. I liked it. I really loved the game itself. It's aesthetically amazing. It's like a Soulsy but different take on Souls. However, it doesn't have that kind of the atmosphere of Dark Souls that, you know, really has drawn me to these games. I like weapon variants. I like build variants. Yeah. I like weapon variants and build variants, and Sekiro doesn't really have any of that. It's, you have a katana, and you use that katana.
Or get fucked.
And you can use the shinobi weaponry that the dude gives you, but in a very limited way. It doesn't provide very much damage, and you have to specifically build your build in specific to be able to do that, and that's sometimes not very rewarding anyway. So that's also why I didn't take to Bloodborne very quickly, because there was very few actual weapons and very little weapon variants. However, once I started learning that, you know, there were different weapon styles and really once I did the blood tinge build for Bloodborne, I really caught the game and was like, wow, okay, this is pretty fucking good. And once I started doing the chalice dungeons and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I didn't get very good at manipulating the weapon skills like that. I only really stuck to the fucking saw cleaver, and saw spear, and I'm like, yeah, these are the best weapons. And then I started playing around with like other mechanics, and not the hunter's blunderbuss, and these variances in stuff that made the game much more fun. It took me a playthrough and a half to really get Bloodborne into my, like, holy crap, this is actually really fucking good maces. It took me a bit more to warm up to Bloodborne, because I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I have I have the choice between an axe and a cleaver. Oh boy. Exactly. And then my friend was using the great sword, and he was like, yeah, this is pretty fun. And then I was, and then I started messing around with other better weapons, and then I kind of fell in love with that. The dual curved swords, I don't remember what they were called. It's been so long since I played Bloodborne because it doesn't have a PC port.
Dude, just pirate it.
You can't pirate Bloodborne on PC.
Yeah, you can.
I'm not gonna do that.
Ever heard of an emulator?
Get a PS4 emulator for your PC.
Yeah. It exists. PCSX4.
Oh my god, dude. Do I want to get higher than 40 strength? I'm already soft capped. I don't think I.
Okay,
I don't think
Austin, you think I'm kidding, but I'm not.
I mean, I know you're not, but yeah. Who is this? Oh yeah, this is the pyromancer. Oh, also, pyromancy in this game is unbelievably OP. And you know what? Pyromancy in all of Dark Souls is really fucking busted. Like, Dark Souls 1, Great Chaos Fire Orb was one of the most powerful spells in the game, and you could just melt everybody with it. In Dark Souls 2, you have fucking, use the thing, and, it creates a fireball and explodes on a person. You have all these really powerful spells. And in Dark Souls 3, you have Chaos Bed Vestiges. Chaos Bed Vestiges, I think that's what it's called. And it is just a fucking... That is one hell of a fucking spell right there, my friends. Like, if you have never used Chaos Bed Vestiges... Oh yeah, it's significantly weaker than the other two schools of magic, but it's the only school of magic that I've used because magic, I hate sorcery. It's so boring. It's so fucking boring to me. Like, pew, the boss is dead. Oh my god, it's boring as shit. My brother only plays mages. My brother Adam, he only ever plays mages, and I just... Like, you've never played this game. You've never played this game. And when he played Bloodborne, he got so fucking infuriated because there wasn't a mage class. I mean, there was the item-based magic with stuff like that, but he was so pissed because he couldn't be a mage. And I'm like, dude, magic isn't everything. I think I'm gonna use the Gear of Great Shield for this fight too. And I was just like, oh my fucking god, please, God, why, Adam? And I played a magic build in Dark Souls 1, and Adam and my brother is like, yeah, magic is super hard because you don't have any health and stuff like that. And I'm like, you don't need to do anything. Well, yeah, there's shadow magic too. But I don't. That might as well just be sorcery. It's just boneless sorcery. Are you gonna get closer to me, you fucking idiot?
You can't beat the shit out of you. Get closer. I'm just waiting a minute to see what the next like free delivery things for Uber Eats are. If it's not something I want, I might just order, have it, and pay $2. Oh wait, shit! Habit Bar Girl.
This is annoying.
This is free delivery. Shit.
There we go. Okay. And again, dark bead is a ridiculous fucking spell. Or in this case, I think it's called like a dark hail or something. But in Dark Souls 1, it was called Dark Bead. Oh, fucking Christ. Almost just fell off the map. That's the only threat that this boss has, is you can fall off the map. And I'm an idiot sometimes, and actually do fall off the map. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, it's not as good, but it's still ridiculous. Hex magic in this game is still nutty. It does some of the most damage in the game. And my brother went through all of the hex magic secret things and killed Dark Lurker Kath, I think his name was, and did all of that to max out all of his dark and stuff like that. And I'm just like, bruh, and I did it too. It was never really hard. Like Kath was only a reasonably difficult boss because I had never fought him before. Oh, I do have the DLC. Okay. And it's just like, I don't know. It's still ridiculous. You still have fucking Shadow Orb and all that crazy stuff. And then Crystal Soul Spear is just a spell that should never fucking exist. It's like, hey, do you like never fucking having to get close to any enemy in the game and two-shotting most bosses? Well, here's Crystal Soul Spear. You can never, ever, ever convince me that magic is not an easy button for this game. Like, I'm gonna go kill the Lost Sinner.
Austin?
What?
Now it's your turn to be the voice in my head.
What?
What did I just say?
I'm a voice in your head?
Yeah, because I'm switching to my phone because I'm going to the gas station.
Oh yeah, I definitely could do that. I've done that before. In every game. It's fun. I think in this one I used I did a strength version and a dex version. So in this one I used for the strength I used the crescent halberd, and for dex I don't remember. I think it was some enchanted. I think it might have been just a magic Hide Knight sword. I don't particularly remember. Yeah. Oh fuck. However, the fastest playthrough I've ever had of Dark Souls is Dark Souls 1, and I used the Gravelord sword. I know I'm a horrible person, but I used the Gravelord sword and I finished the game in 100% all bosses, all areas, in 3 hours. And I wasn't like trying to speedrun or anything, that's just how it worked out.
Sure.
Oh, I should take off the Girim shield. Oh. Okay, I should probably go back to Firelink and burn these, but... I did a Bandit Dagger playthrough on this game. I've done a Bandit Dagger playthrough on this game and Dark Souls 1. And I've also done a Tracer. My primary... Oh, fuck! Okay, I didn't see that coming. My primary PvP build was Gold and Silver Tracer in Dark Souls 1. And oh man, was I mean. Two-handing R1 spam with the Gold Tracer and backstabbing with the Dark Silver Tracer was just... I was that guy. Yeah, I quite literally, I was that guy. It was fun as hell though, because everybody got so pissed. Because what I did was, the build that I really hated in PvP was mages who just, you know, sat in the back and shot shit at you. And so when I was doing the Dark Silver Tracer, you know, Gold Tracer build in PvP, I just bum rush mages and R1 spam, and they just couldn't do shit. And then for the, you know, great sword, great hammer builds that everybody did to, you know, do hyper armor, poise break, stuff like that. I just kind of flot around them and not really do much. Yeah, they are. They are the easiest to beat. But I always got annoyed because I always got ganked, and you just, you know, have the... I'd get ganked by a 3-man pre-made where they'd have the... mage in the back, a pyromancer, and then a big full Havels or giant dead in the front. And then I'd just be like, come on. And, you know, there would be all of them there. And then, you know, what are you supposed to do to that? So what I would do is I'd bum rush the mage. And then I'd kind of be playing around with the pyromancer for a little bit until I managed to get a good slot in. And R1 stun lock him to death, and then and then the Havel guy would have been a bit annoying to deal with, but I still would, you know, figure him out. But I always got ganked in Dark Souls PvP, because I was an invader. I was not sitting with a 3-man pre-made at killing the first flame and a dried finger, just trying to, you know, gank people. So I just wanted to make a build that was enjoyable and countered ganks. But probably, that was my most successful one, but probably my favorite was Lightning Spear Priest. Because I like using Faith in Dark Souls 1. because fucking Wrath of the Gods is a nutty spell in Dark Souls 1. So I just Wrath of the Gods and lightning and sunlight spear people, and do all of that, and that was fun. I know there's a ton of fucking exploders down here, but I don't like mage. I don't like mages. I don't like sorcery. But I like pyromancy, and I don't mind faith. But I also said they're easy mode. It makes the game very easy, because there's very low risk. Especially with faith, because you have so many heals.
What are you doing?
And I've done builds that I just didn't like. That doesn't mean that I can't, play. That doesn't mean that I can't play the game like that. It just means that I didn't like it. Tried it, didn't like it. I will try anything once. I've even played a sorcerer, and I only died like once or twice because I got cheese shot by a random dude, and I'm like, I don't even care. Sir, this is Wendy's. Okay, Alicio.
This is a Wendy's.
Yeah, so what I did with my sorcery one is I got 50 sorcery before Sen's Fortress, and effectively could one-shot the snakes with heavy soul arrow. And I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna sit in the back and just, fucking... Yeah. It was pathetic. And my brother was over my shoulder because I told him I was doing this, and he's like, I bet you'll die like a million times. And I didn't die until like I got axed by a random thing in Sen's Fortress, and then I think I died once on Nito because he hit me with a miasma, and that's it. That's it. I didn't even kill Gwyn. I didn't even kill Gwyn with magic. I used a fucking bandit's knife and I parried Gwyn to death. Adam was so fucking pissed. Ow. Because he thought I was going to have such a hard time playing a mage. And I'm just like, dude, this is literally the easiest shit. I got Soul Spear and Crystal Soul Spear. Like, I went to Seath first. During my first Lord, I got all of Logan's spells, killed Logan, got the double magic staff, got Logan's staff really quick, pretty much had perfect scaling throughout all of that, no problemo there, literally cleared most of the game without taking damage. Like, it was annoyingly easy. And I'm just like, Adam, how do you play this every time? He's like, oh, sometimes I do a strength build, sometimes I do a dex build, and I'm like, you're still sitting in the back with a fucking magic staff shooting arrows at people. Do you want to know how quickly my Ornstein and Smough fight went? I set up a homing soul mass, and I walked into the fight. I soul arrowed Ornstein and hit him with a homing soul mass, and he died. Like, that was it. Ornstein was dead. And then I went up to go, and then I used 3 soul spears on Smough and a homing soul mass, and Smough was dead. And it's like, what? How is this hard?
Here's the card. You were so lonely.
No, I'm gonna go get a drink.
I don't know. It's not like a Harvard resentment for Adam. I mean, it's his choice how he wants to play the game, but it's just hilarious, man. He thought being a mage was the hardest of all of the things, and I'm like, out of every build that I've ever played on in Dark Souls history that wasn't like a challenge run, because I did do challenge runs in Dark Souls 1. I think just either pure dex or like a backstab critical style playthrough is the hardest. Because I started with a strength build. Can you backstab these things? I forget. Oh, wow. Okay. These fucking pigs. I hate these things. You cannot. Okay. Wow. It's just funny because I give my brother shit for never playing anything but a mage, all the time, because he never played anything but a mage. Fuck. And I mean, I played pretty much every build that you can that isn't like a beat this game with only a ladle. Like, you know, I'm not that nutty. I played through Dark Souls like 300 times. Dark Souls 1. And Dark Souls 3 probably just as many. I thought this was a mimic. Maybe it is in Skull of the First Sin. What are you guys doing in here? Just standing there? I wonder if I could kill the Spioider. I know I can do a lot of damage to the Spioider here. This is a trap. Can I break this? I can. Yep. Does the Spioider not in this version? No? Only in Scala the first Sin? Okay. It's a trap. Be wary of dwarf. Huh. Also, I don't like spiders. Just thought I might mention. See all the spiders? I don't like them. Can I hit them? No. Well, fuck it. Oh, that's a lot of spiders. Good thing I one-shot them. I think there's just a fading soul in here, honestly. Oh, heavy bolt. Okay. Bandit axe. That's actually a pretty good weapon. Isn't there an illusory wall in here? Or is it in this room? I think it's in this room. Bonk. There we go. This is like an SS flash shard or something? Yeah. God, that sound is fucking weird, dude. Alright, I present you the pinwheel of Dark Souls 2. The Prowling Mages. You kill these guys first, because fuck these guys. Because they heal everyone. Ow. Why don't the pews just die? Got him. Ah. Ow. And you get a Titanite Slam. And like 15,000 souls, which is barely a level. Because hooray. And then this is where a couple of enemies' storylines finish. But I don't really care about that. Because, yeah, I don't really care. There's a lot of fun stuff in this place. Hidden rooms and areas. I don't think I can open this, though. Well, I can. I don't think I can backstab these things. Yeah, these things will kill you very quickly. Just dudes with a spider on their back. Titanic chunk. Yeah, you start getting chunks of titanite here as well. Oh, and then there are the homing fireball dudes. I remember this. The zip lines and the homing fireball dudes. Well, they're not fireballs, but they're magic. Run away! Hello, Spioider. Ow, Spioider. Ow, Jesus fucking. Ah. I forgot how annoying this area was. Oh yeah, I could have just fucking jumped. Yeah, whatever. To this direction. Ow. There's a bonfire down there. Isn't there also a Spioider down here? Yeah, there is. It's a couple of Spioiders. Okay. Ping! Now we go this way.
I'm back
Welcome back.
with food.
Ooh.
They put my fucking chicken sandwich in sideways. Wonderful.
Shit. Oh shit. Too late now. Oh fuck! Why did that explode? I don't know why that exploded. Did I do too much damage to it? What the fuck? Jesus. I just wanted that item, man. Can I? Oh fuck, there's a lot of Spioiders. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Let's try this again. Fuck. Shit. Save me, artifacts. Oh no! Exploding crystal lizard. Hello there. Oh, there's an item right there.
So, Austin, I have a question.
Oh, with the artifacts. What?
Out of everyone in this Discord, who do you think is most likely to try and plot to ruin it?
Brendan.
You said that so quickly. How?
But he's the only one that would be likely to plot a way to ruin us.
I said Christmas. As
Wait.
in the holiday.
Wait, okay, what did you say?
Okay, out of everyone in this Discord server, who is most likely to plot to ruin Christmas?
To plot to ruin Christmas? Definitely still Brendan.
Why?
I don't know. Iron King hammer. Oh, it's a fire hammer. I don't know, because he's Brendan. That's how this would work. Lost Sinner sword is also really cool. It's got a unique moveset. It's fun in PvP. Because he's Brendan. Like, who else would plot to ruin Christmas?
I
Here.
don't know. I feel like Cam would a little bit.
Cam? No, Cam's a teddy bear.
Is he?
Yes. Same with Mono. None of them have the capacity to commit harm. They say they do, but they really don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, wow, okay. Ow. Does the same amount of damage as a normal strong attack? Fate Stone. Saldora stuff, okay. That's what this place is called, Sildora.
Oh.
And also, yeah, I know there was the freaking +1 attunement ring that I didn't pick up, but I don't give a fuck.
What is he expecting out of your stream?
No, he didn't say anything about it. I said something about it because I don't give a fuck. I don't know. Well, the problem is the Dark Souls community has been saturated with so many, like, needs to be optimal, like, oh, fuck, I forgot about that guy. Like, crazy, you know, speedrunners, like, ZOMG levels of just, like, ridiculous, that some casual dude that doesn't level adaptability and doesn't pick up every item in the game or doesn't complete the game in, you know, 35 seconds, just isn't good enough anymore.
So a dude can't just play Dark Souls.
Well, I mean, he can, but he can't stream it to other people and expect something to happen.
What a nice community.
I mean, it's Dark Souls.
I guess by the nature.
They're the community that invented, quote-unquote, get good.
I feel like that's been a thing since Call of Duty, but okay.
Well,
Or maybe not the
it
phrase get
really
good.
started with Dark Souls 1.
Okay. Maybe Call of Duty had the get good energy, but not the actual phrasing.
Yeah. Why did you hit me? Why did that miss? I hate this fucking weapon. I am learning to hate this weapon. Also, there's gonna be a lot of spioiders in this room. Also, there's a summon here, I thought. Because I usually summon a dude for the spioider just so I can, you know, keep track of the spider. Did this thing just drop Ricard's rapier? What? What? What?
Is that good?
It's one of the best. It's one of the best dexterity weapons in the game. I know it's not this one. Like, quite literally, it is one of the, if not the best dexterity weapon in the game. I mean, in this one, I don't think it is the best dexterity weapon in the game. But in Dark Souls 1, that shit was... I killed the 4 kings in the first king with my Dex Priest. That I used a Sunlight Blade Enchanted Ricard's Rapier plus 10. No, plus 15, sorry. Sunlight Enchanted Ricard's Rapier plus 15, and I just turned people into fucking pin cushions. It was ridiculous.
I totally know what all of those words mean, and I'm totally not thinking of that one dungeon in Majora's Mask right now as you go through and kill these spiders.
Oh shit, Spider. Ow.
Wait, was that Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask that had the house in Skulltulas?
I don't know.
That's
I don't play Zelda.
House of the Skulltula. Yeah, it was Majora's Mask. I do.
I do not play The Legend of Zoldo.
Zelda's good, man. I love Zelda.
I know it's good, but I just have never played it.
Yeah.
Just like I've never watched the original Dragon Ball Z.
To be fair, I feel like half of the people nowadays who do like Dragon Ball did. Wait, are we talking about Z or Dragon Ball, like, itself?
All of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Z Kai and all. No, I have not seen a single one.
Well, Kai isn't so much. Kai is just a redubbed. Kai is just the abridged version of Z. They just redubbed it and took out all the filler.
Hmm. Yes, I knew that was a summon. He's really useless, but I like him as a summon anyway, just because he distracts the spider. There he is. He is exceedingly useless as a summon, but he distracts the spider, so that's what I need him. That's what I need him for. I just need him to distract the spider. Exceedingly useless. Oh shit, hello. Alright, armored spider.
Tim Burton is overrated.
Also, he shoots magic death lasers.
Deodorants were created to solve a fake problem and thrive thanks to the patriarchy. Come to an anime convention and you will delete this.
Oh no, he's death lasering. Oh, I wanted to dive under it, but I fucked it up. Yeah. This is how you beat the Spioider. You go on the other side of what he's doing, and then you just smack the other head as much as you can. Oh, I fucked that up. See, just look at how exceedingly useless Boyd is. Ow. Come on. Aha! I broke off one spider. Ow! There we go. Goodbye, Spioider. And then there's this dude. And then there's this dude. His weapon is really good, by the way. Vengarl. Yeah, so you can either do this or this. Vengarl's armor is the heavier version of Drangleic armor, but it's better because this is Drangleic +1 and this is Vengarl base. So if you really want to, you know, put a lot into Vitality, you do your Vengarl stuff. A primal bonfire was rekindled. I think that's all. I think that's all of them. I think I'm ready to go to Drangleic Castle now.
Proceed. It is the only.
Yep. $35. I thought I had a,
Is that a show?
Yeah.
To see. However.
Alright. So now we go to Drangleic Castle. Which is, Shrouded Forest. Where is it? Oh, there we go. The Crossroads. Wow. Here's the RTSR that I never use because fuck RTSR, I don't like it. Also, this is one of the great incontinuities to the story. Is right here in this woods. What? Oh fuck. Wait a second. I need to go into the gutter. Shit. Ah. I knew it. I knew I fucked something up. I'm like, wait a second. This seems awfully... This game in general is actually pretty fucking long. For the Dark Souls games, it is probably the longest as far as story goes. Okay, so we did the we did the Iron Keep, we did Brightstone Cove, and we did no, that's it. We've only done and we did the Lost Sinner, but we have to beat the final of the Elite Four, the fucking the Rotten. That's what he's called. And in order to do that, I need to talk to my friend, the ladder maker, and I need him to make me a ladder.
You want to go down? Fine. You need it? Oh, sure.
Oh, crap.
What?
I need the 15,000 soul ladder. Actually, I should probably have like 30,000 souls because I need the silver cat ring as well. That should do it. Alright. Let's go buy the silver cat ring from my favorite character.
Oh, you do have a rock type I'm quite fond of.
The immortal cat.
Satisfied? I'll be around.
Shellcore, I don't know what Shellcore is. I'm not sure if anyone does.
Well, really, I get such a...
I can skip this.
Here. The only things I sell are...
Yeah, he sells the miniature.
Cheers for that.
So, let's put on the Silver Cat ring. And take off everything else. So I don't take any fall damage. Let's pick up some items. And then I'll use that ladder to get up to there momentarily. But first... Ow. So I could just go straight to the gutter here without having to go through the catacombs and the Royal Rat Vanguard, but I want to kill the Vanguard, so... Let's see if I can ace this jump first try. Honestly, I probably can't, but I want to try nonetheless. I should have just put my fucking equipment on, whatever. Nailed it. This shield gives you additional souls. Oh no, that's the additional soul shield. That's also a catalyst. Okay, so let's homeward boat out of here. Put back on my stuff, and then use the ladder per normal. And yeah, I know I could like store all the items for better item management. Eh. Oh yeah, I need a couple more fucking I either need the 4th dragon ring or a couple more levels. Sure. This is a very long ladder. And it's effectively just a ladder to another ladder. Oh wait, that's right, I need a fucking special key for this ladder. Do I just have to... I have to fall down normally again. Fucking great. Well, time to climb up this ladder. I'll see you guys in 6 years. I forget specifically what I need for that. I might die from this. Oh no, okay. Nailed it. Oh, that was a close one. I don't mind this place. It's another Ferris Luxtorm swarm, but you don't really want to use any of them this time. Unless you want to get to, like, that one area. It's also a Rat Covenant room, so you might get invaded by the rats. It's fine. I forget how to do that. I'm pretty sure there's a way. Oh, come on. I should really go and trade all my shit to the birds as well. Oh, I know what that is. I need to kill the Vanguard to get to there. What's this place? A homeward bone. And rats. Okay. The next boss is, well, it's just a lot of rats. I hate to say it, but that's literally the entire boss. It's just a lot of rats. And there's a bonfire right before it. Because it's the whole way down to the gutter as well that this bonfire does. Oh, I'm gonna take off the silver cat ring, put back on my souls ring. I'll put back on my Chloranthy ring. I don't need the silver cat ring anymore. Okay. Alright, so there's only one reason why this boss is hard, because it's actually difficult to get to the Vanguard himself. Not to get to the authority himself. And you have to kill like 20 rats before he even spawns. You kind of need to circle them like zombies. I don't know if you guys have ever played Call of Duty Zombies before. But you kind of need to circle them like zombies and pick the right spot. Honestly, I should be using my dex weapon for this, my flame longsword for this. Because it's going to be more effective. In killing the preliminary rats, not the Vanguard himself. Ow. I have been petrified before from these rats. The important part is getting the Vanguard alone. Because once you attack, all the other rats will also attack around you. Because it's like a counterattack that's built into the AI of the rats. Okay, so here's the Vanguard. He's gonna drop down in the ceiling soon. I don't know where he is. I can't tell which. Oh, there he is. He's in the back there. See, he's got the mohawk. Wow. Got him. Alright, see, that wasn't that bad. And I'm definitely gonna go use my souls because the exploding monsters. You'll see. You will see, and I know it's not just a Skull of the First Sin thing. Those are in the real game too. Just so you know, I am gonna get 40-40. I've already been streaming for 2 hours 21, which is 21 minutes longer than I normally stream. But I'm doing pretty well. I actually had some people to talk to, so time's flying by pretty quick. This fucking Rat King. The Rat Commandant that summons you to do rat things. And you guys have no idea how many times I have died doing this drop-down puzzle. Like, it's okay. It's not a puzzle, but I have died so many fucking times just from existing by this drop-down puzzle that it's just kind of hilarious. I mean, it's very Dark Souls, isn't it? Like, of all the things that are gonna kill you, it's this. Also, I'm gonna try and get that item. Oh my god. I nailed it! First fucking try! First try! Oh my god. Okay. Quick heal. That one. That one. See how many of them there are? And they will one-shot me. You guys can tell that I'm adept at doing that, huh? Oh, he almost got me. It's because I've done this about 6 million times. What is with that? Did you guys see that rolling animation? What the fuck was that? Why am I like... That's weird. That's weird. I'm like rolling, but I'm not rolling. Alright, so now we go here. And almost fuck it up, because I'm good at this game. Those are all, these bloodstains are all from people falling too quickly, by the way. What's the message here? Enemy? Yeah, there's an enemy down there. I know there's an enemy down there. No, it's not a mimic. Token of spite. It's for the vengeancizers, I believe. Blade of the Dark Moon style. Welcome to a really annoying place. The gutter. Limited visibility. And you really have to know what you're doing in order to fucking get across it. I don't want any fucking items in here. Pretty much at all. That's a trap. I don't want to go there. Kill along here. Kill this thing. I'm remembering my route from last time. Drop down here. Okay, won't have to deal with him. I can go up here if I want. There's a chest up here. Something, I think those are prism stones, actually. Oh, black fire bombs. Just sky attack the dog. Miss. Almost died to the dog. It's my exact route, by the way. You have to almost die to that dog every single time. It's fucking Vietnam! Getting shot at by all these fucking poison statuettes that puke poison ooze at you. Kill the guy with the torch. Kill this guy. Be wary of hole. Yeah, there's a hole there that you don't want to go into. I could jump over, but I want to go across this bridge. Fuck. I believe this is the Havel armor. Oh, it's the Wicked Eye Great Shield. I thought the Havel armor was somewhere around here. Oh, no, it's behind one of those fucking specialty doors that I need something to get across. forget what it is. Oh, wow, okay. I don't remember what opens those doors. It's some kind of seal.
Is no one on Halo today?
This thing is harmless, but I'm killing it nonetheless, because it's fucking weird. God, the sound design in this place is fucking nutty. I forget. It's behind something in the later game that I need to get to, but I forget what it is. I'm not perfectly attuned to what this game is. Okay, and this is the bonfire before the Black Gulch, I think it's called. It's not the gutter, but it's the fucking area with all the poison things and the creepy things and things. Third time's the charm. I think this is the right one. Nope. Guess I could jump over.
Damn it.
Oh, I jumped too far! I could jump across the universe! Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, okay. I need to turn up the sound for Halo.
Where's my bloodstain? It's over there. This place is a fucking maze.
God, how do people get up there?
Alright, I will end the stream once I defeat the Rotten. Ow.
Yeah, fuck.
Ah, fuck.
I don't know this map at all, so I just accidentally fell into the water.
Nice. I forget what's down here. I know there's a lot of these things. I thought there was something else. Something more sinister, something more powerful.
What the? Again, why are there always people up there? Get fucked. There's a game mode in Halo that's just sniping.
20 life gems, because they know you're gonna get poisoned. I also think this is where you get the large club. Right here, to be exact. Or the great club, sorry. It's in one of these. Yeah, there it is. Alright, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
God, I suck at this game. Where the hell are they hitting me that it's just a one shot? Because it's not a headshot.
Oh, alright. Back.
Yeah, no, this is a lost game. It's 41 to 21.
The great club. A slightly larger version of this club.
I'm in second place, Austin, on this team.
Oh, fuck.
We have 25.
And this is a fragrant wrench of your work.
I also need to figure out what
The Black Gulch. I'm gonna go repair my ring. Hell yeah.
Okay, something fun about this game mode though is that it's constantly just you and a person shooting each other at the exact same time.
Nice.
So it does look kind of funny.
I'll be around.
What'd I get? I went 9 and 12. That's not too terrible for me.
You would.
I had second lowest deaths at 12. What the fuck is wrong with my team?
I'll be around.
This place is fucking ridiculous. And I'm just going to run straight through it.
Wait. No, that can't be it. my god, this is shotgun zone.
Fuck this
Austin,
place.
is-
Yeah, shotguns only, I know.
Why? Oh, this is gonna be terrible and fun at the same time. I got the flag, bitches! Fucking protect me! Where? Where? Wait a minute, there's 3 people covering me. How did I still die?
I don't know, he still died. God, this guy is fucking weird.
Alright, shotguns in this game are weird. Alright, how fast do they fire? Oh god, that is a long time between shots. Okay, at least also you get a pistol, so that's slightly better. Oh, fuck me! You know, this game is the definition of quick draw. Okay.
I cut off his arm. This boss is not that hard.
I love the announcer for Halo. His voice is so good.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I got an achievement. Oh god! Where is my team? This, because it's a 4v4, you have like, if you get the flag, you basically get no cover fire.
Fire seed. What else is in this room? Bunch of burning tar. Nice. And another DLC. Alright, that's right.
Okay, I don't.
Wait, hold on. No, this is the Scholar of the First Sin. This is, Aldia.
Oh god, imagine a game mode where it's melee only. I'd actually play that. This guy is a moron.
Hell yeah. So now I need the symbol of the king.
You are blessed with a bearer of the curse.
Make your way to the castle. Okay. But I don't have the marker of the king. I need to talk to Vendrick, I thought.
Oh no! God, the gravity in this game.
Anyway, thank you everyone very much for watching. That is this stream. It went on a little bit longer than I thought, but that's because I lost track of time. I don't care. Thank you everyone for watching. And I will see you all later. Next time! There. Maybe.
Are you sure you're not a Let's Player? Because you're sounding like
Bye.
Jesus fucking Christ.